All right, so question 4 here, the first part of this question of these next 3 are all going to be about Bob and Julia here. So basically we're going to be talking about how their bodies are going to react to these temperatures. So temperatures are about 2 degrees Celsius during the day and negative 20 during the night. And this is going to be over a week span, this first question. So to give you some credentials, Bob is about 5'8", around 130 pounds, and 3% body fat. And Julia is about 6'1", 190 pounds, and she is 25% body fat. So what's going to happen with these individuals? Well, first of all, if we compare these two individuals, one thing we can see is that both of them are going to experience some certain things. So first of all, they're both going to experience all the stuff we talked about before. So cutaneous vasoconstriction, reduced blood to the skin, increased sympathetic activation, increased blood pressure, shivering, all those things, right? They're all going to experience those things, but they're going to be at different levels. Here's why. So first of all, first big thing we have the difference between the two is just overall body composition, right? Bob is average height of a man, right? But much shorter than Julia. Bob is also weighs less and is a lower body fat percentage. So to start off, we can think about it like this. Julia is larger, so her loss of heat will be less. Smaller things lose heat more than larger things. If you compare a mouse to an elephant, a mouse is going to lose heat a lot quicker than an elephant will. So that's one thing to think about. Second thing is the body fat percentage. With such a low body fat percentage, basically insulation is lower. That's the reason why these big animals have so much blubber. Whales, for example, in the ocean, because the water becomes so cold, they can have up to like 18 inches of fat, just totally around, of blubber, all the way around their body, just for insulation. So having fat in this sense is a good thing. Although Bob probably looks pretty damn good. He's probably pretty shredded. He is not built for this situation. Julia is more built for this situation of the cold. Second thing is be sex differences. We talked about before, brown adipose tissue, BAT, right? Women tend to have more BAT in general. So Julia probably has more BAT here and here, right? So she has better adaptation to the cold, being a female. So those are some small differences to start off with. So we're going to think about Bob's going to be more of a chance of having some of these larger effects of dealing with cold stress, and hopefully not hypothermia or really freezing to death, right? We want to make sure that they are safe and healthy. That's the number one thing. So keeping warm, insulation, wearing lots of clothing will be really big for both of them, but especially Bob.